Hello everybody, this is Will aka Wilblin84, and today this will be a quick guide on some movement and speed tech that I did not cover in my first video. Either these things were found recently, or just being more commonly used in runs now. And a note before we move on, this is all being done in full gold patch. You can downgrade to this patch via the Steam beta code using the code FULLGOLDJUMP. Alright, our first bit of tech is T-Tech. I covered this in a full video on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. But basically we can either use Alt-Enter or Alt-Tab to quickly put the game in and out of windowed mode, and this induces just enough lag for Sybil to move from an out-of-bounds area back in bounds. Besides a few rare spots, this only works on out-of-bounds walls that look invisible from out of bounds. Next is Dream Breaker cancels. A lot of movement in this game can be cancelled via a Dream Breaker swing, but the most useful is canceling a kick with a swing. This way you can maintain the distance a kick gives you, but if you still need to grab ledge, you can just use the Dream Breaker cancel to make sure that you grab ledge. Be careful not to do these inputs too quickly, however, as doing them too fast will initiate a fast fall and not give you the full kick animation. Next we have reverse wall kicks. If you're traveling towards a wall and you kick in the opposite direction but then continue to hold forward, you will hit a reverse wall kick. Having Sybil kick in the opposite direction but still hitting the wall in front of you allows Sybil to stay close to that wall. And with a lot of practice you can chain these together to get Sybil to move very fastly up the same wall. It is more easily done on keyboard and mouse, but it is still possible on controller with some very quick stick flicks. Next up is moon kicks. This is done using Solar Wind only. Usually initiating a kick out of Solar Wind will give you the normal kick animation. However, if you initiate a kick immediately after using Solar Wind, you will gain moon gravity, and Sybil will be able to kick to much higher places. The easiest way to do this is to use Solar Wind and kick immediately very close to a wall to make sure you activate that moon gravity. Next up is Sunsetter Reclings. When clinging to a wall, if you quickly jump off the wall, use Sunsetter and then hit jump again to initiate the Sunsetter backflip, you can recling that same wall. You can use this to cling to the same wall for a very long time and even gain a little height. And our final tech today is on cling clips, and I'm just going to call this the 90-degree rule. This just means when using cling clips, they most often and most consistently work on 90-degree or 45-degree corners. This is the easiest method I've found on discovering more cling clips or easy ways to clip into objects or completely out of bounds. Make sure you stand flat against the wall and then cling clip away from that 90-degree or 45-degree angle. All the clips you're seeing currently, I found in about 10 minutes of gameplay just trying this at every 90 or 45-degree angle that I could find against a flat wall. And that's all I have for you today, so happy speedrunning and I'll see you next time.